Hi, it's Michelle Crawford from Canna-Curious Coaching, your friend and certified cannabis health coach. Today, we're not really talking about cannabis. Today, we're going to talk about blogging, and we're going to talk about modern tools for success. I am someone who is really excited to welcome you to my channel. And in former lives, I've held titles like copywriter, marketing consultant, internal communications specialist, and more. And let me tell you, 10 years ago, when I learned how to write for websites for the internet, I was trained to use keywords that we had to find using Google tools and use them in my writing and stuff like that. And it was a very manual process. And I know some people succeeded at it quite a bit, and they are the ones today who are telling you how to do this. But guess what? It's been a decade. And if I was being trained on this now, or if I was to train somebody else, like I'm kind of doing with you, I would actually say, let's look at what's new. Let's look at what the newest and latest tools are. And my husband has been in the AI and machine learning space for about 3 or 4 years now. So when I came across today's topic, Jasper AI, I was truly intrigued from both a business owning, copywriting, marketing, and machine learning AI perspective. Since I do live in San Jose, California, and I am a Canna entrepreneur, my marketing and copywriting are at the forefront of my business. I'm trying to build my website into an amazing resource with many blog posts and links for people to buy the best things for their own cannabis lifestyles. And in doing so, I have found my new writing assistant. Let me introduce you to him. His name is Jasper. Jasper is a great writing assistant. Let's just do a demo. Nothing says nothing says amazing like a demo. Okay, so here it is. Why you should join my Facebook group for cannabis DIYers. I just started a new Facebook group, and let's see, keywords to include should be maybe cannabis, DIY, and let's go with persuasive. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I also like Martha Stewart. She's my favorite voice. And let's just let Jasper do the job. Once you press the button, the AI, which has trained on all of the internet from 2019, will start to generate copy. Are you interested in cannabis cultivation but don't know where to start? That's not sounding so good for me. Have you ever looked at a cannabis plant and thought, I could really grow this myself? Now there's a Facebook group. Okay, hi everyone. I've started a cannabis DIY group on Facebook, and I think it would be great if you joined. First of all, cannabis DIY is a great way to save money. You don't have to go to the dispensary and buy overpriced weed when you can grow it at your own home. Okay, so interestingly, all of these kind of went over to growing. Maybe DIY in 2019 to Jasper meant growing. So, but to be honest, some of this is great. I'm going to take this last one and I'm going to mold it into something that I can use in my marketing copywriting. And there you go. That was super simple, right? But that is just one way that Jasper, formerly known as Jarvis, can help you. I want to show you recipes and I want to show you a document that I made using recipes. And so recipes are a faster way to generate even longer content. And it's like almost semi-programmed. And here is a blog post that I wrote over 2,000 words, I believe, on the Air Riser Solo 2 using Jasper. And what's awesome about this is that I did it in a day. In my old, 10 years ago, this would have taken me at least a week, at a salary too, by the way. I was a paid copywriter. And I also employ copywriters in business. This copywriting assistant is probably the least expensive copywriting assistant you can possibly get. For about $1,000 a year, you can have this, AI writing robot at your side day and night. I personally find that amazing and I am making the most of it. And I want you to. The amazing thing about this article, not only is that I got it done so fast and it's really beautiful and it's really good, as a matter of fact, but the combination of Jasper AI with Surfer SEO, which is something that you have to get extra, uh, helps you in many ways with trying to rank on Google, building authority, and having a well written organic SEO optimized That is a little bit redundant, but an optimized article. Here you can see I've gotten a score of 88. You don't know anything about Surfer, but I'll bet you can tell that this article scored an 88, right? And it is simple. It's that easy to use. If you follow these guidelines that Surfer gives you by using their product in the Jasper interface, you will get information on how many words to write, how many paragraphs, how many headings you need, and images. I didn't add images to this one, but you can. And then down here, you can get a lot of information about the keywords that you need to use in this article and how many times you've used them. Everything in green is used appropriately, and actually they're called optimized terms. I can turn them off and make them disappear, which is very useful. Now I'm looking at partially optimized terms, which are in orange. You can see maybe here, belt clip carrying case. I only use that one out of the recommended 2 or 7 times. So if I were to add belt clip carrying case to my article, I would get this search term optimized. Now we're looking at not optimized terms. So these are terms that I did not optimize for at all. They're not in my article, and you can see they're red. This is super, super handy. I hope you can see the usefulness of it. And now let's just go ahead and look at my article on my actual webpage. So here's my website, Canna-Curious Coaching. Welcome. And here's my Airizer Solo 2 actual article. Looking good, right? And let me tell you, I would not have been able to generate this article in a day without the help of Jasper. So if you want to be using this writing assistant to help you in your business, writing things like blog posts that you know are going to rank on Google and get in front of the eyes that need to see them. If you're in the cannabis business, let me please make a request of you to consider using Jasper and Surfer together for your business, because as you know, we are in a very highly regulated business with very limited paid advertising. Organic search and SEO are some of our only ways to get our content in front of the eyes of our audiences, since we are not allowed to use, commercials, radio ads, print ads, in the most part, for the most part. So working on your organic SEO game and ranking on Google is a wonderful way to invest in your business. And this AI writing assistant has got to be one of the most fun and easy ways to accomplish this. Together with Surfer, Jasper.ai is what I am going forward with in my business. I've invested and I am telling you about it because I honestly think from all my experience that you will get a lot out of this tool. And of course, I got affiliated with them. So please check my affiliate link and sign up with Jasper.ai today and get 10,000 free words with my program. All right. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.